Let's talk to our political editor, Peter Cardwell, who joins us. Good morning to you, Peter.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. Lovely to chat to you. Lots to talk about. Crucially, I mean, big infrastructure projects and big energy projects being much in the news. The Prime Minister obviously allowing the go-ahead of this Rosebank development in Scotland. This is Britain's largest untapped oil field. That's going ahead. Big outcry about that from the usual suspects, but also big ongoing massive row about HS2 and whether or not that is going to be limited to just this sort of aborted Birmingham-London line instead of going all the way to Manchester. Leeds already has been thrown out the window. Major big issues over this. The latest is that 5 Labour mayors have joined together, like Andy Burnham, and Sadiq Khan and others, to basically call on Rishi Sunak not to cut the HS2 rail link. Do you think they're going to succeed?
I don't think they are. It's interesting, the Prime Minister's been giving a series of local radio interviews today just because Conservative Party conference is coming up in Manchester starting on Saturday, Sunday, and he's been asked very straightforwardly, what is happening with HS2? Is it happening? Will it come to Manchester? He keeps talking about there being spades in the ground, but there being a lot of thought around this. He's being advised by Andrew Gilligan, a former transport journalist, who is someone who is very sceptical about HS2. But you're right, Sadiq Khan in London, Andy Burnham there in Manchester, Tracy Brabins and Oliver Coppard in Yorkshire, and Steve Rotherham, the Mayor of Liverpool, are asking him, essentially saying, this is a major infrastructure project, lots of jobs, livelihoods depending on it.
This is basically a north-south war now, isn't it? All this money spent in the south of the country and just so little spent in northern and Midlands areas where people are crying out for better transport links that they've never had, and everyone knows what needs to be done. And it's not just HS2; it's actually there's other priorities, but they're not going to get rid of HS2 and then build all the other stuff that people want. You can understand the frustration. But this is the sort of thing that, given those red wall seats, those seats that were basically considered to be automatically Labour voting until 2019 when Boris won them on the Brexit, get Brexit done vote, those seats are the ones that are going to be crucially changing hands in the next election if Rishi Sunak doesn't deliver the levelling up agenda and the stuff that people in those seats want to see.
Well, levelling up is just a phrase that just isn't used nearly as much anymore. It's not a priority.
Well, no one knows what it means anyway.
Well,